Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a discussion forum. So whenever you want to add something to your Moodle site, the very first thing you want to do as the instructor is go to this Turn Editing On button in the top right. You select that and then again it changes your layout. This is not how the layout would look like to your students if they change theirs. But we want to add a discussion forum. So we're going to go down to February 2013 and we have this list of add an activity or resource. And when we click that, we get some choices. The first one is an assignment that if we chose that, that would allow us to have the students in our course upload documents to us. If we chose a chat, we could have a live chat and we could arrange that and have that online synchronously instead of asynchronously. We could have a choice. This would be a one question poll. A database, never really use that. External tool, never use that. But the forum, that's what we want now. And so the forum is what we would want at this point. There are some other choices. You have glossary, lesson, quiz, survey, wiki, link to a book, a file, a folder, content package, label, page, URL. We'll talk some more about these later. But for right now, we want the one that says forum. So I click add after I've clicked the button. Now I need to give it a forum name. This is just my practice forum. And then I need to give it an introduction. Okay, please post in this forum anything that you like related to your school. Okay, I can have optional subscription, forced subscription, auto subscription, or subscription disabled. What that does is this. If it's optional, then users or students can decide to be subscribed, meaning that every time there's a new post, it would send them an email. If they're subscribed to it, they get that email. If they are not subscribed to it, they don't get that email. So that's up to them. Okay. You can change it though. You can force it to make them be subscribed, or they can choose to subscribe, or they cannot subscribe at all. Okay, maximum number of attachments is 9, and there's some other things in here that you could do as well. The attachment size, you can change that to be up to 50 megabytes. If you wanted them to make a video or something, they could make a video and make the attachment size up to 50 megabytes. So there are, a number of different things that you can do. Sometimes in this you want to assign groups. So maybe you have the executive team discussing something, and so you would have to create a group for the executive team. Maybe you have a group of you have buildings and grounds along with transportation and human resources, and they're a group. So you need to create groups and then assign them to this forum. So you can create different forums and assign different groups to the forums. Okay, when I'm done, I go save and return to course. What that's going to do is that's going to put it into my course. If I turn my editing off up here, I'll see how it looks to the students. And notice it goes back to the 2-column layout. And now I see the practice forum. So then what they would do is they would click on the forum. And now at this point, they would add a new discussion topic. Okay, and so maybe they say something like CIHS. I work at CIHS and the faculty is tremendous. Okay, there are some other icons here. Here you have an undo icon, here you have a find icon, here you have find and replace, here you have toggle to full screen mode, you have bold, italic, underline, you have subscript, superscript, left justified, center, right justified. You have clean up messy code, you have remove formatting, you have paste as plain text, paste from Word, you have select text color, select background color, you have some direction left to right for your paragraph indentations, you have insert or remove bullet list, you have insert or remove numbered list, increase indentation. If you highlight something, you can link it. So if you have a URL, you could go insert link, click that, and then you'd be able to link it. Okay, so maybe if I just said www.cambridge.k12.mn.us/tilde CIHS, that would be the link to the high school website. And so then I would have that link. Now, what I didn't do there was I didn't add in the HTTP, but it did it for me, and so that's what that message was about. And then if I want to unlink it, I would highlight it and I would unlink, and now it's no longer a live link. Okay, insert edit image, insert Moodle media, insert non-breaking space character, insert special character, insert edit table, HTML code. If you get a video that you want to embed, you'd click the HTML and then you would post the video wherever you want it after the information. Okay, and then you also have toggle spell checker. So if you wanted to have email copies of posts to the forum, this is what you would say here. Send me email copies of posts to the forum. That is your subscription to the forum. If you don't want email copies, leave it as that. I would suggest you leave it as that and go to the forum on demand when you want to. If you want to add a file, this is where you can add a file. You can drag it in, or you can click add file and you can search for the file and you can attach it. So I'll attach this image here and I'll select that file, and now that's been attached, and I'll post to forum. Okay, I have 30 minutes to edit the forum, and now it shows that I have made a post there. So if others want to view it, they would click on that, they would view my forum, and they would see that I have that image there as well attached. And so that is how you create a forum. Now if I wanted to reply to this, I would go over here and I'd hit reply. Remember, I have 30 minutes to edit, so I could go edit or I could delete it. I'm going to reply because many times in a discussion forum you are to create a you're supposed to create a posting to the question, and you're supposed to reply to others and give feedback. So my reply would be, wow, that is great. I have heard great things about CIHS. Okay, obviously in my forum I would want to add more information, but now I can post the forum. I have 30 seconds to edit, and notice it is threaded. What that means is that this one is left justified, and then this is a reply to that one, so it is indented just a little bit. And so there is my discussion forum. When I want to go back to the home page, on the bottom of every page there's always a button to go back to the home page of my course, and so now I can go back. And so there's my forum. If I click on the original link, it shows me that I have this posting, I have a reply to that posting, and then I can go from there. Sometimes what you could do is you could just put up here, reply to the forum posting below, and then as the teacher you could instruct them to click on the discussion and then reply to whatever it is you want them to reply to within this threaded discussion already. It just kind of depends on how you want to set it up. Hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully you understand how to make a forum and to navigate through it. Let me know if you have any questions.